You know, Anthony mentioned so many people here from around the world. And of course, President Biden's decision to drop out of this race is generating reaction from leaders around the world.
Biden is set to have a high-stakes meeting this week with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, all about the crisis in the Middle East.
Our Josh Einiger live right now in Tel Aviv with the reaction around the world. Josh.
Mike and Joe, good evening. It's just after midnight here in Tel Aviv on a Sunday night, early Monday morning. A lot of people are sleeping and don't even know about this news, but it's news, of course, that a lot of people were expecting. As you said, coming up tomorrow, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is supposed to leave Israel for the first time since October 7th. His destination, Washington, where, among other things, he's supposed to meet with President Biden. As far as we know, that meeting is still on. By the way, interestingly, no comment from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today, but we do have a comment from the last 2 hours or so from the president of Israel. This is largely a ceremonial position. His name is Isaac Herzog. He posted, quote, "I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the president for his friendship and steadfast support for the Israeli people over his decades-long career. As the first U.S. president to visit Israel in wartime, as a recipient of the Israeli Presidential Medal of Honor, and as a true ally of the Jewish people, he is a symbol of the unbreakable bond between our two peoples." Now, the garden variety Israeli does have very warm feelings for Biden because of this moment we're going to show you now. This was just about 10 days after October 7th, when Biden came to Israel. This is what the president was referring to just there, and wrapped Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in a bear hug, using a huge amount of political capital with his progressive base to support Israel in its war against Hamas. And he stood behind Israel for much of the last 9 months as it pummeled Gaza. Really only in the recent past did Biden appear to break publicly with Netanyahu, as, frankly, has a large swath of the electorate here in Israel. Let's show you a scene from just last night here in Tel Aviv, and it's a scene that plays out every Saturday night at sundown after the end of the Jewish Sabbath. Tens of thousands of Israelis from all walks of life protest against their prime minister for prosecuting a war that has led to tremendous loss of life in Gaza, while also failing to return 120 hostages still held in captivity in Gaza, including at least 5 Americans, some of whom have New York ties. The Israeli street is not happy about how things have been going with this war. There are calls for early elections. There are calls for Netanyahu to be turfed out of office. And there are significant concerns about who is in charge of the United States government at such a tenuous time. Another thing to point out that just happened 3 days ago here in Tel Aviv, it's a very dynamic region. Just over my shoulder is downtown Tel Aviv. 3 nights ago, at around this time, maybe a few hours from now, there was an attack drone launched by Houthi rebels in Yemen. It hit an apartment building about half a block away from the U.S. consulate in the center of Tel Aviv. 1 person was killed, no Americans, but it shows you how dynamic and how complex this region is, and who is the president has a huge role in deciding the future of the war that's going on right now and the stability of this region in the long run. A lot of questions as daylight breaks in the next few hours here in Israel about the status of the presidential race back home in the U.S. We're live in Tel Aviv this morning. Tonight, Josh Einiger, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.